feel strong warmth towards Benton Long. I would like to see him advance far into the game.
Season where the woman who got voted out had like a jacket at tribal, and as she's like gets her tiki torch snuffed and she's walking away, the girl who voted for her goes, "Can I have your jacket?"
Natalie, is there any way I could have your jacket? Natalie?
Natalie, the tribe has spoken. Thank you, Jack.
Natalie?
Max did the exact same thing last night with the flashlight.
Good luck, guys. Thank you.
Can we have the blue light?
No, she's not gonna give it to us. I can't believe we fumbled that again. We might be the worst people.
I told Kate many times afterwards that was really shitty.
He was like, "Was that bad?" And I was like, "Not great."
Not anymore! Bye!
Some coffee for a laugh tribe over there too.
There's a message and
Oh, that's what she
you got 2 things out of 3.
The number 4 and the number 7.
Your flag is the only one we haven't looked at yet. Because we're doing this too.
What do you use the numbers for?
We don't know.
Oh, here it is. It's a 7.
Oh shit. So we got all 3 numbers, but now we don't know what it says.
We told them a wrong number that we found, and then of course the next one we found was the same number I told them.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, so we have the 2 numbers, 4, 7,
We
and
have
7.
3 numbers.
Oh my god. That run. His pants are falling down.
He's a snake.
Benton?
Yeah, he's a snake. I'm looking for an idol.
Kind of see the alliances start to build, people openly looking for idols, myself included. They're either snatched up or hidden better than last year. It's really hard when you're all like kind of in this area and you have to be like...
We have reason to believe an immunity idol is under the port. I spent last night until like past 3 a.m. looking
He went
for
under.
I almost like put my hand on glass. I literally touched a toad on accident. And like he was like, oh.
Sula has a lock. I have pieces of that combination.
We found a cozy home-style decor item. Approached it, and we're curious about it. We kind of opened it, and it had like a code, like a lockbox.
Rumblings that Sula might have an advantage of some sort, or like part of an advantage.
Gave Matt a little nugget.
Benton volunteered some information that she has half of an advantage that he also has half of. And I don't know if I should trust him or not. It's a little bit fishy.
Have you found anything relating to the immunity of the game survivor in the form of a little...
I have not.
Okay. Just promise me to give you some root just a minute, okay? Gotcha.
For sure. I promise.
Ben seems to be playing like a wild card strategy where like he seems like really helpful and interested in competing well, and then he does things like that and you're just like, why?
I overheard Matt and Sue.
They were school.
Oh, I know. I've
Like-
heard my name thrown out by multiple people in my tribe. I'm fucked.
Just be careful. Like, I've heard your name pop up a couple times, used like in a very non-flattering way. Feel pretty loyal to your.
I'm loyal to myself.
All right, everybody, good morning. Good morning, everyone enjoy their morning delivery of iced coffee.
Very much. Benson and I had a little cuddle sesh last night.
On their mattress that they brought.
Live Tribe and Laugh Tribe getting your first look at the new Love Tribe. Natalie voted out at Tribal Council.
I was huge on Natalie post-merger. I actually had an informal alliance with her. Wait.
I hope you guys are all enjoying a little more relaxation than we had for a lot of yesterday. But I have to announce that it is time for the game to change. Everybody drop your butts.
Oh my god, we're doing rando?
Second place.
Just random. All right, everybody, unwrap your butts. That's right, we are going from 3 tribes to 2.
I fucking knew Matt.
Oh, the fellas.
Guys,
Wow, this is really remarkable. Men versus Scott and 4 women.
Wow, you can't even say our name.
Sula, what is going through your head right now?
Personally, I'm really happy I have some folks from my previous team to kind of stick by my side.
I think this is potentially good news for us in challenges.
On Orange, we've got 1 former Love, 3 former Laugh, and 2 former Lives. Over here, it looks like we have, like Sula alluded to, 3 Lives, and then 1 former Laugh and 1 former Love.
I've been put on a tribe with 3 former Lives and 1 Laugh, which doesn't look good for me or Ellen.
So, Lori, how does that feel?
Feels good, especially because I was a little aggressive last night. Glad to see some friendly faces. You might be the biggest hoe of all. Not a bitch like that. Rip it out, rip it out. Physics says no. Physics says no. Gravity.
Ellen, how does this swap feel for you?
Not great. I mean, hopefully it goes well, but we'll have to see.
Enjoy your iced coffee, enjoy your morning.
I am a woman knows for the physical power of the other team.
Yeah, a lot of big boys.
Love women. Huge feminist. They are smaller. They are weaker. I have no problem voting off women. At this point, I am physically one of the weaker competitors. I think that there are challenges that come into play where I shine, and I hope that a lot of them come up so I'm not just like deemed the weakest and voted off.
I've still got some strong allies, but now it's kind of like, if we do go, who's going first?
I think I'm going to be the one to go because I did vote out Sula's fiance last night. Well.
Sula's voting Kate's name rather than mine.
Kate's like a massive X. Like that team, I think, has played their cards totally wrong. They got rid of really strong players. They went down so fast. Yeah.
Seeing how the love trial played out yesterday, backstabby team gets rid of their strongest, punishes good performance. That is dangerous and kind of unwily.
I know Sula's upset because I got her fiance out. We lost both immunity challenges, so we had to vote people out, and Max and I aligned from after a raft challenge.
Drama. Adrian got voted out. Kate voted out. Zula's not happy about that.
Our plan is to basically get the new girls to think that we want to do like women versus Scott, put him up as the golden calf.
Lori said that Sula might float the idea of an all-girls thing against Scott, but they said that that would be a lie.
Hopefully that means you and Ellen can trust me, because I'm telling you that's what's going to happen. I think that's what she's going to do.
Lori and Scott seem interested in maybe getting off Sula because they think she's a little manipulative. I think that they're kind of intimidated.
Ellen's kind of the wild card. We don't know her too well. Kate's kind of talking to her, and we're worried that it's kind of getting flipped towards you.
I do feel really bad that the first 2 people voted out were people who didn't really know anyone, who were kind of like outsiders.
No, it doesn't look good because she's also a new person this year, but she's coming for me.
Kate, fuck with her. You know, she's going to get you guys on board. It's a desperate move by petty people.
So, Zula or Kate seems to be the rivalry going on. And like, I honestly don't care which one of them goes, but as long as it's not me.
Just trying to keep the mats alive.
Yeah, Matt's got to stick together. We're feeling a little vulnerable right now. To be honest, I know Matt would turn on me, obviously if he had to, but I can trust him for at least a couple rounds for sure.
We would be really smart next targets, and they obviously have the numbers.
It should be one of the mats. I think strategically it makes most sense for it to be old Matt. If we take old Matt out now, we could potentially flip new Matt.
We're trying to get everybody to flip on David.
You trust Tawari to stay within the...
Yeah, I do.
I don't know how he's thinking.
The thing that serves you best is being able to predict what the people you're playing with are going to do, and nobody's less predictable.
I went out this morning. I went around one of the entire pots. I mean, I scavenged trees. I found a shovel at one point. I think it might have just been like a rogue shovel, like nothing to do with the game, but I started digging holes. I truly think David is like ride or die with. Like, I do not see him turning on me. Mike was team laugh, but I don't know if I can really trust him.
Benson and Mike, I'll say, I don't know if I can fully trust them. They're working out there, you know? And I just can't tell if they're working with me or against me.
Right.
But you trust Ben. I don't know these guys.
I trust Ben.
You played with David last year, and it was a ton of fun, but you've done that.
Yeah,
you came out here for a different experience. I want to work with people who are transparent as much as possible in this game, and who stop and think about decisions, rather than like swinging this way and that way, and it's just based on what they heard last from who knows who. We have 3 really level-headed people right here.
I know.
No, don't.
Okay, so if you can promise me the same thing.
Can someone verify if this is anything of relevance, or did I just steal this from the bathroom?
I found the ring idol. I thought it looked really cool, and I just assumed it was somebody's ring that they left out, so I didn't take it because I'm stupid, and that might cost me the game.
I guarantee you stole that from the bathroom. They would not leave a ring in the bathroom.
But this is like such a weird ring.
Mike, me, Matt, and Max voting, and maybe Benton voting out David.
I think that there's some early alliances forming almost too soon. People are thinking about post-merge politics. I'm trying to keep my head above water and keep everybody happy. I'm not losing on a 3-3 tie where idol is the differentiating factor.
There's targets against you right now, but
It's always targets. Well, that's how we play the game.
It's interesting to me that right now Benson, David, and Max are talking.
Just tell me why old Matt over me.
well, I got some info from New Matt, and he's at least sharing some info with me, so he could be of potential use. Max was doing a lot of chit chat and a lot of glancing over right now.
Oh, okay. They're talking right now.
Old Matt, I feel like, has the potential just to slide in that sort of neutral range. Once we get him out, like, I don't think we have to worry about the other Matt.
We can go fun. Just take it down.
Fun vote might do the trick here. Can you vote against Old Matt or no? Well, look at me in the fucking eye and say,
I can do it.
Body language is off, dude.
You're shrugging?
David. Yeah.
David thinks I'm voting for you, and you know the truth, which is that I'm voting for David. I'm sticking with that.
I'm having a hard time reading Benson and Mike. They're seeming sincere. They're pointing at David, which is interesting because their team laughed. They're almost pointing too hard, is what I'm kind of thinking.
If we vote Tawari out, like, I feel like I have a potential target on my back next round. If we get them out, then it neutralizes the other Matt. Like, he has, like, just no power. They're only strong together.
David's easier to control.
Are you ready to get to your first challenge as new tribes? Woo! First challenge between lemonade and orange juice. This challenge is for immunity. You have one extra member, you're gonna sit one out. It's gonna be 5v5, it's a relay style, meaning there are 5 legs to this challenge, and you're gonna pick who you want in each leg. The first tribe to complete the final leg of the challenge wins. Leg 1, kayak out into the pond and go across to the other side behind the fountain, take your tribe's bundle of twine, and then kayak on back. Leg number 2, dig under the sand and retrieve a bundle of rods. You're going to hand off the bundle of twine and the bundle of rods to the third player. Assemble a pole with the rods and the twine to reach forward and grab your key ring. Take that key ring, cross a balance beam, crawl under this net. Go over here to that little table, use the key to unlock the corresponding colored box to retrieve a little ball, and then you're going to use the ball to complete the snake maze.
Survivors ready?
Yeah.
Go! Rolling that out to the kayak. Net zooming through this puzzle. Matt is already back with the rope. Or retrieving the rope now. It's right there. Matt, I'll let you know when Matt, okay, here goes. Losing valuable time. Scott now. Where? Right there. Right in front of you. Right in front of you. OJ Tribe had a huge lead. They're blowing it. I set it down. It's right there. Alan's tying. Did you drop it? I swear to God, I set it down right there. About 2 inches long. A little bundle. That looks like a stick.
I'm not seeing it over here, man.
OJ Tribe, complete disaster. Twine is nowhere in sight. Ellen's got a rod, but it is not long enough.
I don't know, guys. I don't see it.
Matt has the twine.
Oh, let's go.
Alan with a huge lead. A lot of twists and turns in this challenge. We're still working on the rods and the twine. Alan made a little extension again.
Alright, here we go. I'm like so far away from it still.
Alan's going for it again. That is not holding. That's touching the key.
It's okay, Alan.
Just pull it back. Knock it off.
Bumping it.
Be careful,
Very close to getting that key. Just a little bit of movement. Matt's gonna see what he can get. Touching that keyring again. So close. Helen's falling apart now.
No rush, Matt. You're good.
Matt's got the key. Matt, can he get it?
Can I get it? Yeah.
He's got it. Helen goes down.
Roll.
Keep rolling, Benton.
Take your time. Take your time. You
Hold
got
on.
it.
You have to do the snake, but I'm saying keep the right side higher than the left side.
Nice.
We gotta be aggressive with it. Go for it, dude.
Too many backseat drivers. Let Benton do what Benton needs to do.
You need it higher.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Raise the left. Raise the left.
Benton taking his time, but the pressure is coming now. Sula with the key ring. Sula unlocking her ring. We've got a challenge now.
Oh, is it lower doing the snake? Alright, you're good, Benton. We get to start mid.
Keep going. You got it. You got it. You got it.
You got it all the time.
Benton with a huge lead and not a lot to show for it. Sula could catch him.
He's got the touchdown.
Benton maneuvering that tricky second landing.
Here you go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Benton back at the start.
He knows what he's doing. Just let him do it. You got it.
Second leg is where he's been.
There you go, bro. There you go.
Sula's trying again.
It is really
Sula drops.
I can't just take it up
Benton
the
is
side
taking his time. Benton is paying off right now as he is inching across that second run. Oh, it's dangerously close to falling, but Benton has it across that second run. Okay, Benton here. Oh, mama. Alright, Benton loses everything. We're good. Sula in the lead now. It's Sula to catch. Benton quickly catching Sula. Getting back to that final tricky stretch.
Very nice.
Ooh, moving now.
choke up, choke up. Benton on the third. Very close game. Sula now at the base of the head.
Benson did such a good effort. That was so hard.
Lemonade Tribe, congratulations. Immunity, safe from the vote. None of you are going to be leaving this game. You're also going to get your choice of sustenance here.
I feel amazing. I'm buzzing with joy. I think my strength is coming through, which is like I'm very meticulously careful.
No one thought we could do it because we were Scott and his women.
I'm glad we don't have to deal with tribal.
I was gonna say we don't have to face another tribe.
That's the guy's job.
OJ Tribe, I've got nothing for you but a date with me at Tribal Council.
I don't know.
What do we think is going to happen on Lord Tribe?
I'm wondering if it was going to be David or one of the Mad before David.
I think David.
For a while, I was like, is he even playing the game? Like, I think he was like, I just want to hang out and have fun, which I totally get. But then this morning, I saw him walking around for idols, like real intense. But he had his hard iced tea with him or whatever. I was like, look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
I do wonder if new Matt is going to be, because he did that kayak so fast.
Yeah, he's athletic as well.
He looks
a monster.
I'm so annoyed that Max told new Matt our intention was to vote old Matt out. Really wish you didn't tell the other Matt. The whole point was like to keep one of them powerless. There's no chance like new Matt would vote against him. Like we had the votes. I don't know why he was trying to get like 5-on-1 vote.
Benton is in a really powerful position and he knows it.
I think right now I'm in pretty good control and I feel like I'm pretty safe and probably won't get targeted yet.
I think it's kind of getting under Max's skin, like giving people strategy recommendations and like talking from this place of like I'm untouchable, and that's great because it's getting under Max's skin.
He's trying to take leadership. I don't think you can trust Benton at all. Benton is the most fucking conniving guy.
Fwiend's gonna find later though. Benton could be in LA.
I'm just worried. I'm like, this guy's conniving everywhere. He's going around talking to everyone. He's saying different things to different people.
You made yourself clear. You're saying Benton.
We're building trust. Yeah. And again, like if this all goes wrong, I think it's going to come back at me. So like either I'm alive and I have trust or I'm dead after this vote. And either way, like, you know, but if we move forward and this plays out and we have that trust, like that's not going anywhere, going into the garbage, you know.
And if we all vote together, we know that each other voted together. We have some.
Because this is a chance to like demonstrate to each other, like, here I am doing what I said I would do. Here I am, you know, working with you.
Both of the Mats are going to vote for David. Mike, I haven't talked to in a while, but he's Team Laugh. He still has loyalty.
I was very loyal to him yesterday, and today has kind of changed my, like, I don't really feel the obligation to him right now that I felt like when we woke up this morning.
Who cares about the tribes that were in a few hours yesterday, you know? We have 4 right here. We have 4.
Yeah. This just feels like how I want this game to feel for me. So I want to like chase this.
We have us 3, Tawari, and then Mike.
Thinking old Matt.
Okay, all right.
Are you thinking old Matt?
That's what I think it needs to be.
The Mats are together. That's a fact. Idol hunt, you know.
Man, Max is working.
Idol hunting's a bitch. I mean, look at, I got thorns on my side. Found a buried, empty glass bottle, but it was empty. I opened a tackle box, went inside a kayak, through the woods, up in trees, inside gutters. It's almost like maybe I'm trying too hard, and they're just like inside one of these like little totem pools. They wouldn't be inside these things. You could just tell me that, save me the time, right? established that they're not at the fireplace. I think I can say that with confidence.
I do want to put these in the fridge. Can we put these in the fridge? I went through the wrong door.
How do we kill time?
We have the mats, bro.
We do.
Yeah, I'm going
We do.
It could be going Matt, Mike, or for David, and then I think that Max's plan could fall apart. I think this backstabbing shit that Max is trying to do could fall apart. We just won't have the votes, and then I could be the one that suffers.
Do we need to talk about a split? Who were you voting for?
He doesn't have it. He's bluffing.
I have access to a lock. Max doesn't know that I have this, and I don't think I'm going to share. He said, 7-4. So right now I have 3 numbers, 7-4-1. I've tried every combination, and it hasn't worked. So I feel like they withheld some sort of information.
You guys are switching everything around now. He's bluffing.
We don't need 5. We need to go 4.
Hey, Max. A word?
I just heard them use the word safety net, so I think they think I have an idol.
Yeah, Mike said you have an idol.
He was like, Benton, you're going to be voted out today. So I was like, who proposed the plan? He was like, Max. I asked him, did Max for sure say that? And he was like, yeah. But David, are they saying me? Fwiend? I'm going to fucking use this. TR. This is really important because I need to know.
But Mike is like...
He's not answering me.
No,
It's me.
Dude, this mother...
I'll tell you right now, I'm not going home today. I'm not hanging on the fucking hot tub. I'm playing this game till merge. Who cares where Benton goes? What if we split 2? So you guys are right on me. We're figuring it out. Figuring it out. Oh my god, you guys are gonna make me fucking psychotic. Matt. Beat.
There is a plan to vote for you. Yes, some people are in support of it.
If this goes to tie, are you willing to flip? Because I don't think Mike is actually going to switch.
Who is he voting for? I don't understand anything.
Mike, I think, is with Matt and Matt.
So then what?
Give me a name, boys.
Like this, right?
Is it this? I know. Well, is it just the new plan? It's not going to be you, but
that's all right. We can hash it out.
Might get me out on this one.
You? Something just changed with the game. We stumbled upon a clue, and of all places, all fucking places for the clue, it was on top of the Coors Light. The woods are ugly, dark and deep, and tree houses doesn't idle sleep. So obviously, first impression, this is a tree house, but dark and deep implies, I think it is deep into the woods. Some kind of a tree house. The thing is, I think we're doing tribal council. I don't think I'm on the chopping block, I really don't. I think that Benton's starting to figure out that he does not have an idol.
All right, welcome to Tribal Council. For those of you who are new, after Tribal Council is concluded, when the votes are read, the person who is eliminated will be asked to leave Tribal Council immediately. It seems like there's a lot of stuff openly being discussed in the air and a kind of intense energy in this tribe, so does anyone want to just lay it out?
I'd say everybody is playing at a very high level right now. This round of conversation is more intense than anything that I did the last time we played this game.
So I'm new to Survivor, but I feel like, especially in team games, logic says the early reason to vote somebody off is because maybe they're a weak link on your team. I'd say that this round of conversations has been particularly difficult, it seems, because no one's talking about weakness. Honestly, people are talking more about strength and confidence. We know that we're going into a merge at some point, and there is an intimidation factor going on.
I don't believe you haven't seen the show. This guy's taking it to like a fish to fucking water. That is incredible.
Matt, how do you feel like the former tribes are playing into this vote?
I felt it working against me all day. Matt and I came in as the two people from the tribe that had won everything, the tribe with the most numbers. I feel like it put a really big target on our backs. And so all day for me has been damage control. and trying to find any path forward when, pulling out the orange buff, it felt like there was no path forward.
Max, you're the sole person from the Love tribe. Did you feel that way when the tribe swap happened?
I didn't think of my time in Love Tribe nearly at all once the tribe swap happened. Once I was in this tribe, I was in this tribe.
How big of a role do you think pre-existing relationships outside the game is playing here? Because, you say that coming in as the sole person from a previous tribe, and you immediately were like hitting the ground running with these folks. Obviously, you know some of these folks in real life. How is that kind of factoring into the game right now?
It's making it more emotionally taxing because it's either a friend, or it's another new person, which is sort of a bad look for us as a whole group. So it's been emotionally taxing.
It's a tough call at that point, though, because everybody is strong and it's hard to vote against somebody that has sway.
Mike, Matt mentioned, people having sway. Do you feel like that's a factor here?
No, because unless everything I think is wrong, there is a group working towards a common goal that everybody has discussed and agreed on every step of the way. Every idea starts with one person because that's how that works, but it's never felt like one person is the one swaying the other.
Benton, do you agree with Mike's comment that there's a group working towards a common goal here? Yeah, there's a group working towards a common goal, and I don't think that goal is in line with my goal. I'm a little emotional right now. Are you surprised to hear that Benton is emotional right now?
No, I'm kind of happy. I started the competition and I said I wanted to see some tears, I wanted to see some cheers. I wanted to feel some real emotion.
I'm not going home today. That's for sure. If I played my cards right, which I'm having a hard time figuring that out because the plan changed rather last minute. Matt, do you agree that the plan changed rather last minute? I think he really agrees.
I don't know if my plan changed super last minute.
Oh. Maybe I was a target from the get-go.
There was a swap up. Not to publicly say too much about thought process, but if I'm privy to the main plan, there was a lot of discussion all the way up to the second we sat down.
Benton, if it is you, how will that feel? Feel bad and yucky? You're working with old relationships, old as in hours old. And then you're working with new relationships, and those old ones can easily just fall apart. I honestly did not think I was going to be voted out at all this round up until 10 minutes ago. I'm happy to keep playing with you guys. I'm having a lot of fun, so thank you all for contributing.
Agreed. I definitely don't want to get voted off. Definitely do not want to get voted off. But I'm pleased with, so far it's just been a blast, and at this point it feels like it's coming down. I think all of us are excited to keep playing and see what the next games are because it is a blast to be involved in it. And I think that's why we're all emotional about not wanting to get voted out.
All right, Matt, you're up.
This is a respect play. I want to win, so I want Benton out. I'm sorry, Benton, I love you, but you're too good at all this stuff.
So, Benton's going home.
I have to vote for David because I fucked the whole plan up. David, I'm really sorry. I'll explain later when you see this. I don't think you're going home, but I did vote for David because he told me to. Godspeed, Matt McCarthy. I'll never forgive myself if you get voted out.
This is not in keeping with what the plan was.
think I've got probably 3 votes against me. Max and David, I'm hoping, are voting Matt. I told them I was going to vote for old Matt as well, but I'm going to put down new Matt just in case old Matt has any tricks up his sleeve.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I've tallied the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage that they would like to play, now would be the time to do so.
This is my other pants!
I'm so scared of what this thing does. Is it just a regular idol?
A hidden immunity idol. Any votes for Benton will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Benton. Does not count. Second vote. Benton. Does not count.
Stay on the bottom.
You fucker! AKA Fwiend. Third vote. Benton. No way! Fourth vote. New Matt. Huh. Fifth vote. David. That's 1 vote new Matt, 1 vote David, and 1 vote left. Next person voted on Survivor 2020. David, that's 2, that's enough.
Whoa. Did not see that coming.
New Matt, that's cute.
If the looks on your face are any indication, that was not what you expected to happen. A lot of fun gameplay going on right now. Excited to see what's happening next.
Godspeed.
Shut the fuck up, Max! Why do they have double Fwiend's comments in there? That is... Oh my god.
Very disappointed. Wow. I thought Benton might have had an idol, so maybe I could have played better defense there. So I have 2 clues for idols. So yeah, there's one probably buried in the sand in the beach, and then there's one in the woods in the treehouse. No one knows I have them. A little disappointed, a little hurt. Oh well.